Thank you
All
so
right.
much for joining us. This show is so gripping and you're very physical in it. I was wondering, because of your background as a soccer player, do you find those physical roles much easier? Is it like a muscle you just tap into?
I'd say that the similarity between playing football in front of people, and acting is there's a level of performance that is a similarity. But job to job, you're training for a different person. You're building a different person, and this one was a lot of fun because it was the first time that I'd had to build up and build big, which was a great journey. I was lucky. I worked a lot with this guy called Smudge, who was an ex-para. So he had 24 years worth of experience that he shared with me, as well as the physical stuff. And he was a real pivotal part.
It's not fair that somebody pays you to get in shape. I wish someone would pay me. But anyway, that's my life. I was also wondering, this guy is so isolated and goes through so much emotionally. Has there ever been a time when you felt like you were all alone or overwhelmed? And how did you get out of it?
Yeah, loads of times. And that was really the main attraction to play Sean is to go to those spaces that I felt I knew. Playing Sean, finding Sean where we find him in the middle of this eureka moment in which he's trying to change how the world views him, only to be drawn back into a nightmare. Was, you know, the long day's journey into night situation that was part of the fun of playing him, you know.
You are in front of the camera a lot, and this deals with people photographing you without your permission, which as a star must happen to you all the time. Is there a difference for you with, like, maybe fans taking a pic and being photographed constantly by, say, the city or the government?
Well, I guess there's, you know, it's interesting because one, not too many people ask me anyway. And then in those interactions, people are normally very polite. But I think it's interesting because most people now have a camera phone. I mean, there must be so many photos of you as well, and everyone, right? And we're always taking photos as we go somewhere. So there's photos, it's part of who we are now. I think it's a different space than maybe, you know, what like a Brando would have had to have dealt with, or, you know, that would have been a new thing. But this is it's so part of the norm, so part of the culture that it doesn't really feel that alien for me.
As we finish up, could you just quickly talk a little bit about Fantastic Beasts? Are you shooting? Where are you in it?
Well, we were about to start shooting before the lockdown, and then we had to stop. So we were one day away, and then that was it. But we'll do it as soon as we can.
You can't tell us anything about it, any secrets?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, Barbara.
Thank you for your time. I had to ask.
No, don't worry. Nice to meet you.
You too.